Introducing the Mini MD, a professional at-home microdermabrasion system using the latest gold standard diamond tip technology and vacuum suction. You can literally become a microdermabrasion expert in your own home. Microdermabrasion is the most commonly performed non-invasive procedure in salons and clinics around the world. To have microdermabrasion regularly can add up to thousands of dollars. The Mini MD can save you both time and money. Learn the secrets behind younger looking skin with Trophy Skin's Mini MD.
Hello, good morning and welcome. We are live here at Openshop and we are back in stock with Trophy Skin. This is the Mini MD. Now, this is true at-home microdermabrasion in the palm of your hand. Now, microdermabrasion ranks as one of the world's most popular procedures that's performed each and every day in salons and clinics around the world. That's a fact. But the cost of having regular microdermabrasion in a clinic, in a salon, can be really, really expensive, and that all adds up. So here enters Trophy Skin's Mini MD. Now, this is the industry's preferred at-home professional system, a device that is so advanced that you no longer have to pay for those expensive appointments and those trips to the salon. Now, Trophy Skin's Mini MD is the gold standard in microdermabrasion. It uses a diamond tip that is made from real diamonds. So what it does is it takes away the guesswork with a simple, easy-to-use system that can be used all over the entire face, over the neck, over the chest, over the body, even your crusty knees. Now, it's so easy that anybody can become a microdermabrasion expert in their own home, and we're going to show you that throughout the whole hour. Now, we've got a bevy of girls and Steve Milne.
And me.
And we are going to be learning, you're going to be learning about microdermabrasion.
Yeah, absolutely.
This hour.
I'm really excited because I know that this product is successful. People have loved it and the results have been incredible. So I'm going to kind of learn along with you guys how this could make a big difference. These guys are world leaders. The technology is there, which is why this one works. And we're going to give you the chance, as Nikki was saying at the start, to get this incredible procedure done at home. You can do this yourself and get some great results as well. And I believe we're going to see Nikki gross out throughout the show. Because dead skin, Nikki.
I've got a real, you know, some people get googly about vomit and things like that. I'm fine with all of that, but for me, it's dead skin. I see dead skin, it's like, but there's something quite gratifying when it's your own skin. Wait until you see what comes off these ladies' faces. We've got Kari, we've got Kerry, we've got the gorgeous Kelly. Now, Kelly...
Wave with the other hand.
Kelly. She was going to use the microdermabrasion, but you've had a bit of an incident. How did that happen, Kel?
I was dancing like a 20-year-old.
She said the truth.
Oh,
Brilliant.
bless you.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Brilliant.
now,
I'm going to miss the Mini MD, I can tell you that. I think I might get the husband to do it, though, because I'm not sure I can go 6 weeks without using it.
Oh, bless you. Now, Steve, you're going to give us the details.
Yes, let's have a look at the details, because basically this is the cost of literally 1 to 2 appointments in a clinic or a salon. You get your Mini MD itself, obviously. You're going to get the diamond tipped included within, and you get around 6 months use out of this if you're using it regularly, around about twice a week. Plus, you're going to get 30 of your replaceable filters because you use a fresh filter each time that you use it. Now, you can top up on filters. They're really affordable, and we can get them here at Openshop. Plus, you've also got your 4-part payments. You can break this down to $37.25 today with free delivery and pay over the next few installments as well. You've got to ask yourself, you know, what price can you set on these kind of procedures elsewhere, and would you like to get something that can help you in the comfort of your own home with the technology we talked about, thanks to the Mini MD here at Trophy Skin? 300-224. Remember, guys, you've got this sent to you for free, and we're going to see some great results already today with our fantastic, gorgeous models on the panel.
Now, what I love about this to start with is it's the results. Now, microdermabrasion is the most requested procedure every single day and worldwide. And the reason is, it's the results that you get. You get instant results, an instant glow that comes to your skin. And at the end of the day, I have a lot of ladies, and you may have heard me say this time and time again. They're like, Nick, I trusted you and I bought a $200 jar of cream. I bought a $300 jar of cream. And I say to you, what are you doing before you put that cream on? Are you exfoliating? Are you microderming? And microderming is the next level. This is not not exfoliation. It's not a manual. That's a good start. It's a good start and everybody should do it. But it's not true microdermabrasion. True microdermabrasion is exfoliation and suction at the same time that removes the dead skin, the debris, and everything that blocks and makes a barrier for your skins to be your creams to be able to get into your skin and penetrate deeper. Now, a lot of people think that microdermabrasion only has 1 or 2 benefits, but there is so many benefits to having microderm, and that's why it's so important for all of us. Now, I'm going to give you a list because you might buy this today for one reason, and then you'll realize you've got another 8 benefits. This price, by the way, is insane. Now, first of all, it's fantastic for reducing the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. That's probably the #1 reason why people pick it up. The #2 reason is reducing the signs and appearance of sun damage and age spots, and that can be on your chest, that can be on your face, that can be on the back of your hands. Think wherever you've got skin and you've got these issues, you can use this. Now, what about the pore size? As we get older and we get more hormonal and we go through certain changes in our life, we start to get enlarged pores. This will help to reduce the appearance. Also reduce the appearance of blemishes, minimize the appearance of capillaries, and improve the skin tone and texture so you get that glow. But it also goes on because it gently exfoliates and removes all dead skin cells, dead skin and cells. So your skincare then has the opportunity to potentiate, to penetrate correctly. If you're spending hundreds of dollars on skincare, you are literally wasting your money if it can't get down to the dermal layers and where it needs to get in the skin. Now, it'll also help to restore the appearance of radiance to skin, and that's what we want. We want that youthful glow, that also almost like that afterglow without having to go through the action. Honestly, I'm past it now, seriously. It lightens the appearance of hyperpigmentation, which can rip your confidence, as we know, improves the appearance of acne scarring, and it may improve skincare absorption. So all of these different benefits from one simple product that you are going to use in the palm of your hand. This is my new man. I don't need a man for a glow, guys. This is my glow. This is my secret. And do you know how many people, Steve, say to me, oh my gosh, what have you had done? What have you been doing? And I'm like, I religiously, and I have done for 3 years now, 3.5 years, used the Trophy Skin. And can I tell you how it all started? Okay. This is how it all began with me, where microdermabrasion became so important to me. I had an accident was it May 20? It was 3 years ago?
Yeah.
3.5 years ago, maybe. I was in Dallas. I was giving a big speech about female empowerment, and it was in between conferences, and I had a glass of grapefruit juice, and I was outside, and I tripped on some cobbles. The glass sliced up my face, and I ended up with this, which gave me, I had 20 stitches, inside and out, 7 centimetre scarring, plastic surgeon, and I thought, there goes my career, because at the end of the day, I'm a single mum, or I was a single mum, and I'm a skincare ambassador. I do cosmetics, my face is on TV, my jewellery, every single day, and I thought that was it. Life was over for me. So that was pretty darn scary. So I went to a specialist, I went to a plastic surgeon, I said, what can I do? So I had silly strips on at the time, silicone strips, which were really helping. He gave me 3 tips. He said, 1, the most important thing to start is red light therapy. So I started with the red light therapy. And he said, after the scar is starting to heal, then I want you to use microdermabrasion. I'd love you to use oils and darn good skincare. And literally, I know that I've got makeup on, and I'm almost tempted to wipe it off, but I think my makeup artist would have a conniption. You cannot, you can see, the tiniest little line there. And I thank microdermabrasion and red light therapy. And there is red light therapy from Trophy Skin as well, the Rejuvelite, which you can pick up. But for me, I'm an absolute believer, and this is hands down. And also at nearly 55 years of age, I would not be without this, using it 2-3 times a week.
You could never see that now, Nikki. I mean, obviously, you know it's there, you know that you went through that, and obviously that's a difficult thing to go through. But, you know, the scar is it looks like it's completely gone.
Yeah.
It's just, the skin looks even better.
Yeah.
It looks like it's even better than it was back then, which is amazing.
Thank you.
It's, you know, know, it's a tough thing to go through, but thankfully you had the right support, and also you got the right advice. And this is why this is a great thing for you at home, not necessarily for scars as such, but if it can do that to a scar, imagine what it can do just to your skin in general. This is why it's exciting for you today. Look at these. I mean, this is before and after to show you right up to the eyes and all of those fine lines, which we all get as we get older, whether you like it or not. You don't have to have them as deep as they are. They can, of course, be used on the hands as well. Back of the hands, you know, look at that before and after. It happens to everyone. Driving the car, you get age spots. I've got age spots. And basically, you know, it's the wrinkles that you're seeing there, the colour changing, and the signs of aging is obvious where? On the back of the hands. That's where we see it the most. Now, these results were in 60 days, so that you know with the time. Now, scarring as well. This is another example of how the scarring has been improved. And this is another 60 days. And look, on the left, obviously, you've got the scars that are there. And then on the right, the skin looks youthful. It glows beautifully. These are just some examples, guys. Everyone's going to have different results, of course. But this is it for you. Now, Kelly, we can't use it today. I'm not meant to laugh because you're dancing.
Why does everyone find my injury so funny?
It's just funny.
It is funny.
I can just see you now.
Podium, thinking you're 20.
Yeah.
Couple of glasses of shine.
Serves me right, eh? Serves me right.
Okay, so Kelly, tell us, how do you find the Mini MD? Because I know that you love this. What's it done for you?
It changed. To me, it was just like the biggest change in my entire skincare sort of life. I thought that I was exfoliating by using chemicals like AHAs and little mini peels and little washers and exfoliators and things like that. And I thought I was doing a fabulous job. I was buying really good product. I wasn't buying cheap product. I was using a lot of product, quality product regularly, and I thought I was doing a great job. And I sort of even poo-pooed this sort of thing. So I just thought, I'm doing that. That's fine. And then I got a really exciting age spot decided to pop up on my cheek.
Nice.
And I couldn't stand it. I was like mortified when I saw it. It was the scariest thing for me. And I just thought, because the list of what the Mini MD can do actually includes like pigmentation and age spots. And I thought, I'm going to have to try it. And I did. Seriously, that age spot has, like, with using the red light therapy helped no end as well. The combination of these two products on your it's unbelievable. It's
amazing. It really works.
But I don't think until you actually use the product you have any idea of the capability of this product. And I make the analogy: if skincare treatments were to range from 1 to 10, if 1 was nothing and 10 was surgery, sort of medical procedures, your skincare is sitting at like a 1 and 2 for effectiveness. Your microdermabrasion is sitting at a 5 or 6, and then you've got your surgery on top of that. It is definitely you won't believe what comes off your skin. I can guarantee you that your whilst there's a place for AHAs, and I still use my AHAs, definitely love an AHA, this is no comparison. This does a far more thorough job for exfoliation, and you will instantly get dramatic
and this is
results.
the key. You've seen some instant dramatic results. We've seen the pictures before and after, but Nikki's just been using it now on your hand. So let's have a look. Shall we have a look at the filter? Here we go.
I've just been using it on my hand. Do you really want to see the filter?
Yes, come on. I'm not bothered by bits of skin. You don't like it.
I don't comment at my own skin.
Oh, there we go. So you're fine with your own skin. So this is the great thing about it. You know, hundreds of dollars can be spent when you go to the salon, and then you come here, basically. Oh no, it's dropped on the ground. Honestly. It's a pile on the floor now.
That's all right.
You won't get me to do any demonstrations. Will we? I just spent 10 minutes like this on my hand.
Put another filter in.
It's all at your
I'm going to put another filter in it.
Don't worry.
There's plenty more skin that I can get off my hands. Now, girls, have you been doing it, or do you need to start?
Yeah,
have you got anything to show us, or?
Let's get them started.
Now, we are live, guys, by the way. If you've got any questions, live@openshop.com.au. Email in and I'll make sure that Steve answers them. We are finally back in stock with the Mini MD. This is professional at-home microdermabrasion. Literally the cost of 1 to 2 appointments, depending on where you go. And you can be doing this twice a week in your own home, 5 minutes. Put it this way, if you were to go and have microdermabrasion twice a week, you could pay, I think it's over $10,000 a year we worked out.
Absolutely.
That's a car.
That is a car.
That's getting on the aircraft and turning left
Turning left, off you go. Yes, but this is the good thing. You can have this device at home and you can use it yourself twice a week for 5 minutes or so and get some fantastic microdermabrasion results that basically has been clinically proven to give you results. We're going to see some great results today with the skin coming out shortly. You've seen those before and afters, and this is just sensational for those that want to get some dramatic results at a lower price.
Now, I've got the big MD, but the reason why I love this is I'm on the go. When you are traveling, you don't have to give up working on your skin.
Yeah.
If I can't be bothered getting out the full device and I just want to sit on the lounge and grab my mini, but this will give you exactly the same results. Now, tip-wise.
Right.
Kelly, when you're using it.
Okay, my first tip would be just start low. And the difference between this and the other machine is that it's got just the 2 settings.
Yeah.
So the lowest setting, which is just a quick push of the button once, and the lower light will light
show
up.
you in a moment.
I think that sits at about a 3 or a 4 equivalent on the bigger machine. And then the second level, which is slightly higher, sits at a 5 or 6. So I just actually get all of my results just on the lower setting. My skin does go a little bit red. It's just a slightly more delicate, finer skin. So I get the results just from the lower level, like really good results.
And you want those little red results,
yeah,
don't you? Because that's when
absolutely.
it's working.
Yeah.
That pinkness is all
Yeah.
part of it. Is that right?
Yep, absolutely.
It's
I love it. If I
it's
don't go
revealing
pink,
the fresher skin
You've not
underneath.
done it properly, I
Yeah.
don't think. It's to me that I know it's worked, and it goes down after 10 minutes. So
if
just
you
don't do it
maybe do it
before
at
a hot date.
night-time,
Yeah,
before bed.
Don't do it before a hot date.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all. And so the next tip for me would be you just got to hold the skin taut. That's the most important thing. So hold the skin taut and make sure the head's really flat, and that way you won't get any sort of love bites from the
Love bites.
Well, there you go.
from the machine. Yeah, hold
Okay.
the skin really tight. I like to go in upward motion
Yes.
just because gravity's hard enough on us as it is. So go in
Especially
upward
you, look at
motion.
this arm.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
Now, guys, we're on the move right now, seriously. Be very quick if you want your Mini MD. It sold out quite fast last time. We are restocked today. You do have your afterpay, and $37.25 is your first payment on that afterpay. Now, you will go a little bit pink. That's the desired effect. If you didn't, then you wouldn't be getting results. It's about revealing that fresh skin underneath. Now, do it at night time, and I can tell you, when you wake up the next day, I promise you're going to get comments on your skin because it is an instant result. If you go to a clinic and you have microdermabrasion, you're going to get an amazing result, okay? But then if you wait 3 months to go back again, or even 3 weeks, your skin is back to where it started because it accumulates dead skin every single minute of the day, and that has to turn over those dead skin cells. So if you're not removing it regularly, you're getting a great result if you go once, but you're going to go back to where you were. And it's just, for most of us, I don't think it's affordable. It's not sustainable to keep having treatments. This is affordable. And this is what the dermatologists don't want you to know about, because this is known throughout the industry as world leaders. They cannot believe Imran Karim, who is the founder. He's an amazing guy. I've worked with him a few times. And he used to own one of the leading medical spas in Dallas, Texas. And what he found was that people were coming in, getting amazing results, but they didn't come back often enough to continue to look good. So what he did was he closed the clinic down. He just invested all of his money into the most powerful at-home devices. And it was like having a salon treatment in your home. And it really is. The only difference is between this in my hand and going to a clinic is that they go up to a higher level. And most people don't want that because it can rip the face raw. It can leave the tiger stripes and the lines. And this is gentle, but it uses the gold standard in the industry, which is the the diamond dust tip. That's real diamonds. We're not using chemicals or crystals or anything abrasive. This is the gold standard when it comes to microdermabrasion, and that's why it doesn't get any better than Trophy Skin, and that's why we choose to have it here at Openshop. You know, there are a lot of products out there that claim to be microdermabrasion, but they're not. They're kind of like handheld buffers. You've got to have exfoliation and vacuum suction at the same time. And this tip will last you, I reckon, around 6 months. And you will be able to get extra tips and filters on our website when you need them, or if you want to get an extra one for your daughter or whomever else to share, your fella. So take the afterpay. I'm going to give everyone a chance right now to get to the phones because we are hotting up. We're live, and we're going to come back and check out the dirt in these girls' grimy filters.
They're filthy. They're filthy.
Now it's your turn to try Trophy Skin's Mini MD, a professional at-home microdermabrasion system using the latest gold standard diamond tip technology and vacuum suction. It's like having a dermatologist in the palm of your hands. Microdermabrasion is the most commonly performed non-invasive procedure in salons and clinics around the world. To have microdermabrasion regularly can add up to thousands of dollars. The Mini MD can save you both time and money. You will love the instant glow and smooth skin after just your first treatment. Expect compliments from your family and friends on how fresh your skin looks. Order your Mini MD at the price of some microdermabrasion appointments. Just $149 and it's yours to do 2 5-minute treatments a week. The Mini MD comes with the standard diamond tip made from real diamonds, plus the disposable woolen filters. And Openshop will deliver your Mini MD express free delivery, so you will become the microdermabrasion expert at home in no time at all. Unlock the secret to younger looking skin with Trophy Skin's Mini MD.
Welcome back to this very exclusive live show here for Trophy Skin. Loads of you are grabbing these ones as you come through with us, which is fantastic this morning. $149. It's the price for 1 or 2 appointments, and you've got this for good. Amazing results. And the only thing you need to replace is the head. Everything else is going to be there for the first pack you get. 6 months or so, it's going to be fantastic. And it's going to come beautifully gift boxed. What a great Christmas gift idea. It's got that fantastic, almost like a rose gold tone to it, which is why we love it. And it's something that is getting brilliant results for different women and men of different ages. You can never start doing this too soon. And, you know, I've done a million beauty shows, and every time we do these beauty shows, there's no point having those great moisturizers and oils if it can't be absorbed into the skin properly. When you do something like this, it exposes the skin in a healthy way so it can absorb that moisture, absorb those creams that you put on. So you've got to make sure that you're ready to do that. It's really, really important to get those results. And this is your chance to be able to get yourself ready for all those creams and oils that you use and help you along the way. So we've got some great results.
Yeah.
Let's have a look how filthy these women are.
Okay, so you know how I did it and the filter fell out, so I just put another one in front of you. And what, 2 minutes I was doing my arm. Oh, dear Lord. Let's have a look.
Here we go.
Here we go.
I'll hold that for you, Nikki. Ew.
I don't want to touch it.
Go on.
I can't. And there's the
sorry.
the clean filter. That is, I can't get it out. I can't touch it. I can't look at it.
There we go.
You grubby pup.
Look at that. Even more
Grubby.
filthy.
Sorry, Mum, if you're watching, but it does work. This is proof. That was just one side of my face and my lower arm.
That's dead
So
skin.
that's dead
That's
skin.
actually come off
There you
your
go.
face
Can
and
you
your arm. That's what's aging your skin. That's what's stopping those moisturizers and creams going
it
into your
works.
skin properly. That's the barrier on your skin. Now, all jokes aside, you know, this is just because without the right tools, you can't remove the skin cells unless you go and do it professionally and spend all of that money. But this is what the game changer is all about with the Mini MD. This gives you the chance to do what you would normally pay a lot more of money for in a salon at home regularly. You can do it on a regular basis. It's going to help your skin when you put on those moisturizers, and you can do it. There is a level of satisfaction with this as well, ladies.
Sorry, I've given mine to Carrie.
Oh, good.
That's Nikki.
That's it.
There you go. That's Nikki's.
That's disgusting. That's
She's
just
got-
from one arm.
Yeah. And then you replace the filter and you go again, don't you?
yeah.
And you've got loads of filters that we give you when you get this first pack, and you just keep going, and it takes off all of those skin cells, and that's just after a couple of minutes.
Now, you know, after a couple of minutes. So if you imagined, as Steve is saying, that is sat on your face. Even if you cleanse your face thoroughly, even if you exfoliate, you're still getting assaulted every day by environmental aggressors. Put a clean filter back in, and let's do some more exfoliating. But at the end of the day, this is going to help to potentiate. It may potentiate your skincare. Now, if you give it home and you've got sensitive skin, go the lower level. Don't think that if you can't go to the higher level, you're not going to get results. I would say the higher level, the second level, which is maybe, you know, a 5 to 7 on the big machine, is if you've got really, really leathery, tough skin, you can take it. But if you've got sensitive skin, you're still going to get the results. It comes with full instructions. When you're going around the eye area, go around the lower level. You can go a bit higher on the forehead. You can go a bit higher on the neck and the deck if you want to. Go a bit higher on your legs. You know, there's something so gratifying. I sit there with my leg up and I'm like this,
Watching The Crown.
watching The Crown, and I'm just getting the dead skin off, you know, trying to reveal, because summer bodies are made in winter. Yeah. Now, I mentioned earlier this was created by Imran Karim. I'd love you to meet Imran, so let's take a listen to him right now.
I invented the Mini MD to bring professional-grade microdermabrasion into the home in a small, portable, and easy-to-use model. The Mini MD has 2 suction power levels and our standard diamond tip, which is the gold standard in the industry. With Mini MD, you can quickly and easily do microdermabrasion treatments on the go, anywhere that your schedule takes you.
Was Imran, who is the founder, and I have to let you know, while we were watching that, we're all comparing our skin colours. Why is that brown? Why is that white? It does take off fake tan. Kerry was saying the little hairs it was getting as well on her face. So if you're prepping for fake tan, it's a great exfoliator, isn't it, around the elbows.
And to take it off as well, prepping and removal.
Yeah, it's going to take it off just as easily as it's going to go on. And I mean, just don't think about the face. I mean, that's the first thing you might be thinking of, but the chest area,
the whole body.
You know, certain sun damage all over décolletage part. Over the years, you might have it in different certain areas. The wrinkle reduction on the décolletage is sensational if it works properly, especially the neck. That's always something that I know a lot of ladies and men want to look after. Look, if you've got pigmentation that's coming from pregnancy and hormones, it happens, it changes. This is your opportunity to get something that absolutely works. You've seen it in the last few moments, how after a couple of minutes, we're seeing huge amounts of dead skin that's coming off in a brilliant way. Now, if you're wondering why your skincare is not performing, and you're wondering why you're not getting the results that other people are maybe getting, it's probably down to the fact that you've got that barrier of dead skin that's basically aging the skin, and if you don't remove it, you might as well buy a $2 cream because it's not able to go into the body to do that rejuvenation of the skin cells. This will prepare your skin to get ready for those fantastic creams to go in to do their job. You know, skincare is so advanced, but the peptides and all the other ingredients aren't going to work properly, or aren't going to go into the skin unless you remove the dead skin. It's a barrier in between. So microdermabrasion, I can't say it, I said dermatation. It's vital, dermatation. So it's a must to get yourself something that can make a big difference.
Can I be honest? If you're into fluff and puff, don't buy this. I'd save you money.
Yeah.
You know, if it's just a bit of smelliness and nice fragrance of skincare, do not buy this if it's going to end up dust collecting and sitting underneath your bed. This is for people who want serious results and they really, really, really want to look younger. And I'm not saying that to be petulant. I'm literally being honest with you. I don't want you to waste your money if you're not going to use it.
This is the thing, because you know it's something that is, of course, you know, it's similar to the salons. It's similar to what you pay hundreds of dollars for, and it gives you a chance to do it in your home yourself. Let's be honest. Sometimes it's a bit of a worry to go to the salon, spending all that money. It can be a bit invasive. You're a bit worried about what's going on. You're in complete control. You can choose the setting, and you can do it all around the face and all over the different parts of the body. Cara, you love this.
I do.
Why do you love it? Tell us about the experience
because,
for you.
You know, we wear makeup in our job every day.
Yes.
And your skin gets very crusty, and with the change of the seasons, my skin gets really crusty around the T-zone area and around the cheeks, and I get sunspots now that I'm older. It's awful.
It's all downhill, babe.
Yeah. Thanks, Nikki.
Thanks, Nikki.
Great.
Sorry, I'm
Thanks
doing
for the
my legs.
support.
I'm doing my legs. You carry on.
And
I think you look
great.
good for 62.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. She's so mean, but I do love her. But it's great for women that are going through that time. You know, when you hit your 50s, you're going through all the hormones. Gosh, the hormones that you go through, and then your skin. When you do this every week, your skin looks flawless.
And you do this regularly, don't you? I know you
do
have
it
done.
twice a week.
We started at the same time, didn't we?
We did.
Yeah,
we did.
about 3 years ago.
That's right, and I love doing it on my hands especially. My hands, my knees, my elbows. You know those crusty bits that you get? I mean, we do, sorry, it's a girly thing.
I get it.
All us girls out there, we know.
You know the bumps that you get on the back of your arm?
Yeah.
The little toxin bumps.
What are they?
Yes, I'm going to do those now.
Sorry, I'm doing my legs. I'm not having a scratch. Just letting you know.
Oh my gosh.
It's addictive though,
It's
isn't
addictive.
it? It's
You want to do it.
I can't wait to see the skin on that. What's going on? For $149, I mean, if you are serious about getting some results, this is a great chance to do it. Again, you go to a clinic, this is the kind of thing that happens. It's the same thing, guys. You lie down, the diamond tip is used. It's the same technology. It's the suction that works together with the diamond tip, and it basically works over the skin and removes the dead skin cells. And this is exactly what you're getting with Trophy Skin. But you're not paying $50, $80, $100 or whatever else it is every time that you go. Also, booking an appointment, getting there, having to get time sorted to do that. You can do this watching the telly at home. It's brilliant. I mean, if you go to a clinic, they're not going to do your chest and arms, your knees, all the parts you want to do as well. They will do your face, and your face only for what, $80 on average? You have got a tool that you can do at home on your own with your face, obviously, but every other part. Look, we're doing the arms, the décolletage. You can do the neckline, the back of the hands, and it's the same technology in the salon and stores, but it's for you to do at home. And then when you put that skincare on, that's the key. It's going to straight into it.
Yeah.
You wait and see the difference, and give it a few weeks, give it 60 days or whatnot. After you've done this and used those beauty products, you'll probably see some fantastic results. This is a great product.
Now, what I always say to you is take that before shot when you get home, and after 30 days, get ready for a lot of comments at the end of the day, because you will get instant results, but the more you use it, obviously it's cumulative. You're keeping those dead skin cells away. So think of it like this. If it's pigmentation, they're like a stack of pancakes. So they need to come up, the pigmented cells. They might get a little bit darker, and then they'll eventually be drawn out with the diamond tip, and that's how it works. Now, loads of people around the world, they blog about Trophy Skin, and that's where, you know, the word kind of gets around. It's word of mouth. And this is how they're the #1 in the industry, professional at-home salon devices. Now, I want you to listen to a girl over in the United States who was so into beauty, and she loved the Mini MD.
It's safe for all skin types, and it's including, and that's including sensitive skin. So like I said, since they sent it out to me the first night, I tried it automatically because I love microdermabrasion. Again, if you suffer from milia, this is really going to help you, because this is just going to get rid of all that dead skin that you have, that first layer of skin. You can actually see it. It's really nasty, but it's really cool. You can see like white little like skin. It looks like snake skin, and this will just remove it. All you do is you plug it in. It comes with a little cord, and then you just plug it in from the back, and it's really cute. It's literally, you can just hold it in your hand. I'm definitely taking this with me to Mexico, and you just hold it, and then you just hold it down, and it'll turn on. So it'll turn on to this. You'll see a green button, and what you do, you just tug at your skin, and you go up. Tug at your skin, and then you go up. I mostly concentrate this around this area and this area, because this is where I get my milia the most, or where it's most obvious. If you guys suffer from acne or from sunspots, or just anything that you have on your skin that you really want to try and get rid of, but you don't want to be spending $100 every time to go to a dermatologist or to a spa, you're really going to like this.
I love the fact that you're getting the chance to get something that can get you sensational and real results. I mean, talking here with these fabulous models, you know, they've used it today and they've used it in the past. We are seeing genuine amounts of skin cells coming off in just a few moments. And it's a great opportunity to basically get more results from your skincare regime as well. And this is the great thing. Technology is changing these days. People are able to do a whole lot more at home, and this is a breakthrough for you. Now, if you're watching, microdermabrasion is not just about doing one thing. It's able to get you the reduce of fine lines and wrinkles. That's key, obviously. But the signs of appearance of age spots is also what this can help you with. And there it is for you. You've got the pores, the capillaries, the blemishes that come through. It basically overall helps the skin so it glows in the most amazing way with skin tone and texture. Now, that exfoliation and that removing of the dead skin cells is key with this device, which then helps with the radiance, the glowing. You know, the morning after using this, you're going to look better, feel better. It's going to start your day in the most fabulous way, and it can do so much more. Pigmentation, acneic scarring that you might have potentially as well. Any pre-existing scars that you might have, it's going to be able to possibly help with those, reduce those over time. And this, you know, is all about the skincare absorption that you've got. It basically is going to get your skin prepared and ready for those creams and oils that you put on later. You will see amazing results. Give this a go, because it's just gorgeous. Now let's ask Kelly. have you seen better results with your skincare? Because you use this regularly.
Oh, absolutely.
After using this and then you use your beauty products, have you seen a better result?
Put your skincare on or your serums on straight away and
Yes.
literally you can feel it going, it's literally gone in. Oh, absolutely. I've noticed a dramatic difference.
And again, like I said earlier, all the beauty shows that we do, everyone, all of them say, you've got these great products to place on your skin, they're not going to work properly unless your skin's ready to absorb it in the most sensational way.
You wouldn't paint a crusty wall unless you've primed it.
Yeah, exactly.
At the end of the day, it's like the world's best primer. Now, I've known Kelly for years, absolutely years. 13 years, I would say. You look younger at 47. I think your skin looks better now than what it did in your 30s, Hal. Seriously,
because I'm a skincare and device addict.
You're a glower. But honestly, I know I sound like I'm being evangelical about a product, and I think a lot of you have known me for a lot of years who have watched me on TV. When I am so passionate about something, it's because I'm passionate that you're going to get the results. Because I've tried it myself, I've stuck with it, and I am passionate. And remember, I started like this. This was the pre-existing scar that I started with, and you can barely see it. Yes, I've got makeup on, there's just a little line there, but this is why I'm passionate. This is why I don't get invited back to dinner parties. Because I can't stop talking about products. And everybody writes to me, Nikki V, what is your skincare regime? I will always be honest with you. I will tell you the creams I'm using, but I will say I also use microdermabrasion, and you will get better results out of using microdermabrasion and a cheap cream than you will by not exfoliating and using the most expensive $1,000 jar on the shelf.
There's no point using those expensive creams if you're not able to get them into the skin properly. And to be fair, Nikki, you're not invited to dinner parties because you drink all the champagne as soon as you arrive. So that's why. You know, we saw that on the weekend. It was all good.
All by myself.
All by yourself.
Yes.
3 bottles later. Just joking.
Yes, Stephen Mill.
Just joking. Love you. This is why we're separated at the moment, you know, by 3 models, so I can't get attacked. You know, this is basically a great primer as well as good for your makeup, which I love. And the thing about this, the technology that's within this, you know, the only thing that can cut a diamond is another diamond. And to have the diamond tip that's able to go over the skin gently to exfoliate in the most sensational way goes back to that technology. And of course, it's bringing this home for you to use. You will see those results. I mean, I'm sold. I need to get one of these. This looks fantastic. For less than $150.
That is the décolleté of a 20-year-old, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Sunspots, pigmentation. You can use this over the décolletage, as we said. If you go to a salon, it's just going to happen on the face for $80. This gives you the chance to do it all over the body as well.
Kerry, how long have you been with Trophy Skin? Since the beginning as well.
Yes, pretty much.
Yeah.
And I love it because just like Kelly, she was saying about the exfoliating creams, it's not the same.
Yeah.
I have to use this as well because the skin feels cleaner.
Yeah.
It really does feel cleaner. And I was saying, like, my makeup just stays on so much nicer.
Do you mind sharing your age with us at home? We're all girls.
59.
Oh, bless you.
So I love it because you have all those little wrinkly things, and I found little tiny ones coming up here. So I've been using it just on this side because I've seen them coming up. And these ones here, what do they call those again?
Nasal
Nasal labial.
That's the one.
Do you find that it's kept it at bay, though, the
It
aging?
has, yeah, it definitely has. It seems to just smooth them out that little bit more. So using it twice a week. And look, it's only 5 minutes I'm using it for. So it's a real time saver for me. We're all busy, you know, haven't got time.
If you're a younger girl right now and you're watching and you're in your 20s and 30s, I know you're getting microdermabrasion. You're all into treatments. You're smart. I wish we'd have had this technology 20, 30 years ago. Prevention is the key. And I'm sorry, aging doesn't discriminate on dead skin cells. Do not discriminate on aging, on how old you are, whether you're male, female, you can still be 30 and have dead, dull skin. At the end of the day, Steve's skin and my skin and your skin, the turnover is what, every 28 days to 6 weeks, we've got dead skin cells. All of us, we shed. And it doesn't, regardless.
It's a good point that you just said. I wish I kind of knew about this a long, long time ago, because when it came to looking after my skin, I kind of felt like I was a little bit behind, you know? And obviously, working in this industry, I've learned a lot, and I've been lucky enough to try a lot of great products. But this is an opportunity for you to really make a significant difference. And it doesn't really matter what your age is. You can be an elderly woman or you can be in your 20s or 30s, which goes back to the fact this would be a great gift idea. What a great present to buy your daughter, to buy your mother, to buy your granddaughter, to buy your grandmother. I mean, it could work for so many different people, and it's going to get those fantastic results, and it's affordable. This is the key. The technology and the tool that we're offering today, the Mini MD, is such a great device that gets such amazing results. It's the gold standard diamond tip technology together in the trophy skin that's going to get some great results for you for less than $150. I mean, if you're spending a lot of money on creams, if you want to look youthful, if you want to feel better, if you want to help your skin in a fabulous way, you need to do it properly. This is the tool that you've got to have to make sure it all works together correctly. Hand buffer's not going to work. You know, the other ones that are available on the market, they might imitate the same kind of results, but this is the one that does the vacuum suck and exfoliate together. And we've got a few people here talking about it, but there's so many great testimonials. People are loving this. By the way, congratulations to everyone that's bought this hour. We are completely live this fabulous morning, so it's great to have your company. And remember, if you did purchase today, a couple of other things are going to happen. We will send this to you for free. You're also going to get double credit points until the end of 2019, rest of this year, which is sensational. The credit points go into your account. They're available the 15th of each month. And that's like money that you can spend on your next purchase. It's basically, you'll get $20 for this. If you spend $149 with us today, we will credit your account with $20 that you can spend on your next purchase next month after the 15th. So it all happens here, and it's available now for $37.25 with free delivery.
Now, before we reveal how grubby we all are, does anyone have a favourite bit? My favourite bit, apart from my legs, is this kind of down here, because that's where I kind of get crusty and don't always get my my makeup off properly there. So that's my favourite bit. And also in here, I get so much gratification. In the crevices. Oh, I need to get out more. I know. What's your favourite bit?
My favourite bit is the elbows and the knees, and also, you know, if you've had a little operation down there, your little scars. So my scars have completely reduced, and I absolutely love it because of that. So I can wear a bikini again. Yay!
What about you, Kerry? Favourite bit?
Oh, definitely the décolletage.
You can tell. It looks great.
It's really
you can really
good.
tell.
Yeah, it's really great for that. Yeah, those age spots and just those little wrinkles that start to come up right in the middle there.
And you know, where it's looking pink, it's a nice pink because it's basically the vacuum suction is bringing the blood to the surface and reoxygenating that area at the same time. So what about you, Kelbel?
Stretch marks. Highly recommend for stretch marks, just saying.
The appearance.
Just all over. For me, it's just all over. You just got to use it all over. The more you use it, the better it gets.
And the great thing is you've used it for the last couple of years, you've seen results, people have noticed it, and that's what you want, isn't it? You want to see that.
Can I give one more tip? Can I just say, once you've used this, go straight under your red light, your rejuva light, and then put on a really good quality skincare regimen straight over the top.
And the glow.
2 or 3 times a week, and I promise you'll notice a difference. I promise you.
Now, shall we see how mucky the girls are?
Yes.
Come on, Carrier. Let's have a look.
All right.
I've not really been playing. I've just been doing my...
This is, so I'll show you the first
Wow.
one. So that was the first one, and that's the second one.
Filthy.
So you can...
What, you've been dusty? Dusty
What
the
a
haunted house,
filthy
isn't
guest.
it?
Well, it works. It shows you that it actually works. Like it's not joking.
I can't look.
Sorry. You won't speak to me now. That's it.
Now,
Oh my gosh.
they're being naughty in my ear. They're really pushing my buttons about these. No, I will not eat it for any amount of money.
Oh.
Michael.
Oh, he's disgusting. Not even 10 million. Right, move on.
I'll do it for $5. I'm joking. I'm joking.
What about you, Kerry?
Bottle of gin, I'm there. No.
Yeah.
That's my first one. That's my second one. That was doing all the décolletage area.
And you're saying
So
you've got
it's still-
fake tan and stuff like that. That's why it's a different colour.
Yes, it is a bit different colour.
So that's the fake tan as well. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's a huge amount.
Yes, it is.
And so can I ask you, just because I'm learning a lot about this as well, how many times would I need to change the tip if I wanted to do my entire face? Would you...
The tip lasts about 6 months. You only have
sorry,
to
not
change
tip.
the filter.
The filter, I beg your pardon.
Once you've finished your entire face and where you want to do, chuck out the filter.
Chuck out the filter
Put
and
a fresh one in
and
each
you're off.
time.
Sorry, okay, brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So it lasts a good while then, which is great as well.
Yeah,
Perfect.
totally. And it comes with 15 free tips, and you can can go on our website, I believe, Cal, is that right? To get...
You can. There's actually 30 free
Oh,
tips.
sorry, 30
Yeah.
free
30
tips.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Right, everybody, we're going to give you a chance to get on the phones on 132580 to get your Mini MD for the cost of 1 or 2 appointments, and you have got it for good with the 4 after payments as well. 300224, and we'll be back just the other side of this.
Now it's your turn to try Trophy Skin's Mini MD, a professional at-home microdermabrasion system using the latest gold standard diamond tip technology and vacuum suction. It's like having a dermatologist in the palm of your hands. Microdermabrasion is the most commonly performed non-invasive procedure in salons and clinics around the world. To have microdermabrasion regularly can add up to thousands of dollars. The Mini MD can save you both time and money. You will love the instant glow and smooth skin after just your first treatment. Expect compliments from your family and friends on how fresh your skin looks. Order your Mini MD at the price of some microdermabrasion appointments. Just $149 and it's yours to do 2 5-minute treatments a week. The Mini MD comes with the standard diamond tip made from real diamonds, plus the disposable woolen filters. And Openshop will deliver your Mini MD express free delivery, so you will become the microdermabrasion expert at home in no time at all. Unlock the secret to younger looking skin with Trophy Skin's Mini MD.
Now, poor Kelly, she's obviously she's broken an arm and she can't use it. She's got trophy skin FOMO. Fear of missing out on the microderm. I could see you sat there and you were like,
I feel like I want to be clean.
It's not fair.
I want to get rid of my dead
And I reckon
skin
you're pretty
cells.
dirty, so I'm glad we're doing that. Just joking. Just joking.
Oh, it's so satisfying. It's
Now-
you'll be finding spots to microderm, won't you?
can you believe the actual cost of this device,
Yeah,
Cal, for what
that's
it can
amazing.
actually do?
Can I just say, aren't there pots of creams that are $150?
Yeah.
A bunch of flowers on Valentine's Day is $150.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's such a small investment for the results you're going to get,
And
truly.
I think the key as well is there's no point having any expensive or non-expensive
Yeah,
cream if your
what's
skin's
the
not ready
point?
to absorb it and to nourish it because of the blockage that you've got with the dead skin. You've got to do this
Yeah.
first and you've got to do it properly.
This is just going to take whatever you're using to a whole new level. It's going to amplify your skincare regime. And I know, do you know what? I know how much people get disillusioned with skincare and they
Yeah.
feel that they're being sold hope in a jar. All the skincare that we have on this network is powerful. You've got some darn good ingredients in there that do what they say they do in the shows and on the bottle. But we have to do our part as well in that we've got to prepare our skin. We've got to give that skincare the best possible chance of getting down to work where it needs to. And this little gizmo right here that you can put in your purse, you can put in your gym bag, take it away. This is as good as it gets, and this will help you out. I feel so passionate about it and so confident because this is what I do. And
Yeah.
everybody emails me, what do you do, Nick? This, at the end of the day.
What you said at the start, I loved. If you want to see those results, if you're serious about getting some results from your skin and you want to see it work beautifully and get people to comment on your skin, you've got to do it properly. And this is the tool that you've got to add to your beauty regime. I mean, Nikki, I think this is for the serious people out there, isn't it?
And if you have regular microdermabrasion, please try this. I actually want to get your feedback. And actually, a viewer, I didn't tag you in, Kel, but I tagged you, Michael, in last night. Danny, who is in Melbourne, who I met on the tour, the Kindness tour recently, she's got a beauty salon. And she uses Trophy Skin in the salon. And she said, you guys are off the scale. She actually wrote a really nice compliment on social media last night about it. And I'm like, wow, people are using it in salons.
So she used actually this tool, this
she
actual
uses
one.
the Trophy Skin.
Wow.
And
in a
What
salon.
she's charging.
Should be must be making the money back pretty quick. Wow. I might do that. Steve's Salon.
Steve's
I've got it. Call me now. Steve's Salon. I can do that.
Now, actually, let's take a listen to another blogger over in the United States.
I've been using it for about a month and a half now, and I honestly have to say that I really do love this product. Now, I've done hundreds of microdermabrasion treatments, but I've never done microdermabrasion on myself. I've always been a fan of doing the chemical exfoliant and enzyme exfoliants and things like that. This was my first taste of microdermabrasion at home, and I'll be honest, at first I was skeptical, because that's just me. I'm skeptical of any at-home spa service just because I don't think it will be as good as what you get at the spa. But using this Trophy MD, I was pleasantly surprised at how similar, how really similar it is to machines that I've used on other clients. Now, there are some pros and cons to this device. It's not exactly like what you get at the spa, but it is damn close. It is almost there, and I'm so excited to share this with you.
Actually, over in America, in QVC, which is like Openshop over in America, they sold 28,000 trophy skins in under 24 hours. That is how popular it is in the United States. There's big benefits in this little package. It's compact, it's convenient, it's going to give you salon quality microdermabrasion at the fraction of an in-office appointment. Now, Steve, this is the first time.
Never done it before. On any part of my body. Well, it's just the first to start with. I couldn't feel anything, and then I can just basically feel this tiny little suction going across. Look, my Hollywood browser hand. It's all been shaved off, which is good. It's basically exfoliating. Obviously, at the same time, you can feel the suction, but it doesn't feel like anything. If I'm honest with you, it feels quite, quite soft, which is quite nice. It's really comfortable.
There you go.
I kind of was worried that there was going to be a bit of pain. There'll be nothing in there because I'm clean and pure.
Hang on.
But basically, no, it's got a nice feel to it. And actually, again, it's Moorish. I do want more.
You do want more, don't you? It's addictive.
I'm sorry.
Oh, shut up!
He says
Oh my God.
there's nothing
That's
in there, and look at
Stop
that.
it.
From
Oh, look,
his
I've been
hand.
called filthy before, but I really am.
You
There we
dirty
go.
boy. Actually, no, there's probably a bit of Kelly in there
That's
as well.
mainly Kelly.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I can't look. I'm sorry. I just.
I can't believe that's. It's mainly. Can't believe that.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
You can't get dead skin like that off
By
the body
scrubbing
by
or-
scrubbing.
Exfoliating or whatever. Gosh, that's just amazing. Wow, I'm impressed by that.
Can we just hide that dead skin? Can we put it
It's in your peripheral vision.
Hang
There's
on.
DNA everywhere. It's like a crime scene in here. DNA everywhere. Look at that.
I
Oh, that's
can't.
horrid.
I just can't look at it. It actually makes me want to.
That is horrid.
Now, I want to show you a clinical study that was done under fluorescent light. This is interesting. You can see on the left-hand side, this is before cleansing, and then makeup was applied evenly to the forehead. Then, after a manual cleanse in the forehead, you can still see that there's a lot of dirt remaining. Then on the far right hand, after manual cleansing plus microdermabrasion, you can see on the left side, microderm MD, and completely clean, and then the right hand side, still dirty with makeup.
I'm gobsmacked by that. I'm literally looking at that going, wow. I mean, there's some scientific evidence. Do you know what I mean? And under those lights, you can really see what's there and what's not. And is that just after one? Is that after just one?
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. I mean, it just removes all traces of dead skin, which we've just seen. Oh, God.
I can't.
Yeah.
Don't look, Nicola.
It's a bit gross, but again, it just reinforces what we talked about before. If that's just after a couple of parts, how can any kind of moisturizer or oil be absorbed into skin to do its job properly if it's got that barrier? I mean,
just gonna sit on
it's
the top.
a waste. It's a waste of. If you're spending a lot of money on moisturizers and creams, it's a waste because your skin's not able to. And for $149, do this first and then add your creams and then get the results you're looking for. If you haven't been getting results, maybe this is why. $149 for a bunch of flowers.
I know.
$149
I know.
for a cream bottle of champagne.
Just pop up the supermarket, you spend $149.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this is the thing. If you want to get your beauty regime down and you want to see those results, you've got to do it properly. And this is kind of the tool that wasn't normally available. This wasn't always available for you to do at home. It is available now, and it's affordable for less than $150. I mean, I want to ask you, at home, is it the fine lines and wrinkles that bother you? Is it maybe those age spots and that sun damage you've got? Is it your pore size and the blemishes, the capillaries that you've noticed? Have you got dull skin tones? And it doesn't matter what you do, nothing seems to work. This is your chance to exfoliate and remove those dead skin cells. It will restore the appearance of the radiance in the skin, lighten the appearance of hyperpigmentation. It does everything that you need to make the skin glow, to make the skin absorb those moisturizers and oils properly. We saw it with the scar on Nikki. What an amazing result. What a great opportunity to see the skin in a whole new light. Okay, Kari.
We're going to
Tell us.
ask you,
Yeah.
why should, each of you actually, why should people buy this now?
Because it's, number one, I like the smallness. You can put it in your handbag, you know, even the cord. It's great for any sort of dry skin that you might have, like if you're, yeah. I just say buy
Just
it.
because.
I'm a bit tongue-tied because I'm loving this. I am.
We're going to
I
move
love it
to
for
our
my little
next model.
scars.
Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, Carrie. Kerry?
Oh, look, it is great. It's on-the-go beauty for me. Like, again, being time poor, I just need something that I can do quickly and efficiently, and I know it's doing a great job. And the whole aging thing, for me, it's the age spots and the wrinkles appearing, and I love it because of that. And, you know, twice a week, 5 minutes each time.
Kerry, you look amazing.
And you
because,
look great.
You've just got a bit of lippy and some mascara on. Look at
You
her
look great.
skin.
Thank you.
Wow. Now, what about you, Kebbo?
I just want to say, like, do you actually think your exfoliator is getting that much dead skin off?
Yeah.
That's to me, that's the selling point. Like, I can't, there's no ways.
I think it works for you because I think you feel more confident, therefore you go dancing more. And then when you go dancing more, you do get into some kind of injury. So it's
So we
it
blame
might
the
need to come with a
microderm
health
on the
warning.
injury.
Because it's going to give you confidence. Just joking.
So we're going to give you the details before we go. It is literally just $149. It's a daft price. You've got the 4 afterpays. I think it's 37 something.
37.25. There
25 is the first one. 300224. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee, free express delivery, and they make beautiful gifts as well. You deserve it. You owe it to yourself. Thank you to Steve, to Kari, to Kerry, to Kelly, and to all of you at home. Stay tuned for more on Open Shop.